Hello, everyone. Today's news is about Diddy. I love you. I'm sorry. What Sean Diddy Combs did the moment he learned his sentence. During the all-day hearing, the court listened to hours of speeches from several of his attorneys, his children, a pastor, and a criminal justice reform advocate who told the court that Combs was a changed and sober man since detention. They also watched a video compilation from his legal team showing him with his children, as well as the funeral of his former girlfriend Kim Porter, the mother of some of his children who died in 2018. But the court did not hear from the victims themselves. After one person who planned to speak, Mia, a former assistant of Combs who testified anonymously, pulled out after the defense wrote a letter calling her a liar. Subramanian called the letter inappropriate and thanked the strong women for coming forward with the allegations against Combs, telling them they weren't just speaking to 12 men and women in the jury box. In lieu of their own statements on Friday, Subramanian read several of the victims' remarks from testimony, telling Combs these were serious offenses that irreparably harmed 2 women. Combs himself addressed the court for the first time since the beginning of his trial. Breathing a large sigh before standing to read his speech, he pleaded with the judge for mercy. He read with glasses from a piece of paper in front of him, trying to maintain eye contact with the judge as he told him, "I have nobody to blame but myself." He broke into tears as he turned around to face his family and tell his mother, "I failed you as a son." It was not the first time tears were shed during the hearing. Many of Combs's supporters cried as 6 of his 7 children came to the podium to ask the judge for a light sentence, telling him they needed their father. The 3 daughters and 3 sons huddled together with their arms wrapped around each other as several of them cried while speaking to the judge. The judge said during his sentencing that he had taken into consideration Combs's family ties, but said he also had to take into account the damage he had caused to his 2 victims. The crimes were serious, he added, noting they took place even after a federal investigation and the leak of a video showing him beating Ventura in the hallway of a hotel. "A history of good works can't wash away your record," he said. "But," he told a dismayed Combs, who twice tilted his head up and sighed, "there was light at the end of his jail sentence." "Mr. Combs, you and your family, you are going to get through this," he said. When the judge was done giving his speech, Combs gave a quick nod to his dozens of family members and friends, before slipping quietly back through the door to be taken back to a federal jail in Brooklyn.